Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our weekly reading from Monday, the 26th of February, through to Sunday, the 3rd of March. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video, asking for some guidance, some navigation through this week ahead, and as always, take what resonates and just put the rest to one side. For Monday we have the Two of Cups. For Tuesday we have the Strength card. Wednesday we have the Empress. Thursday we have the High Priestess. Friday we have the Eight of Pentacles. Saturday the Ace of Swords, and Sunday the Ace of Pentacles, and we'll take the Temperance. So what a beautiful week. There are some real big energies this week, and the angels are coming through and asking that we don't over promise ourselves this week, that we make our decisions and our choices from a place of consciousness, so that we are not going into overburdening ourselves, because the energy is one of expansion. So whatever we are focusing on will expand this week in a very powerful way. We've just come through the full moon in Virgo, lots of healing, lots of cleansings there, lots of purging, and the veil dropping. We're seeing things clearer now. Things that may have been hidden, we're now seeing with clarity. And it's how we react to those situations. For us to step back in a conscious place and to always focus and allow our hearts to navigate us. So Monday we have this beautiful card of love. So this is two hearts coming together, and with Venus and Mars still so close together, merging together, bringing in that beautiful energy of unity, of love. We can see it here, it's opening our heart chakra. So as we focus on love and take our attention away from anything that is causing any kind of disharmony or conflict within us, take our attention away from that now. We're unplugging from that, and we're coming into our heart center, where the divine masculine and the divine feminine are merging together, bringing in this beautiful energy and heart activation and opening of love. So this is when our cup starts to runneth over with love. Tuesday we have the Strength card, and in this deck it's the Control, and it's number 8. We're in the 8th year. So going within, sometimes we may feel that we haven't got the strength to walk this path, but we're being asked to look within, to go within. This is where our angels reside. This is where our spirit guides reside. And within the core of our being, there is so much strength. And we're being asked to really focus on what we are placing our energies on, where we're placing our energy this week, to have that control, that self-control, to bring ourselves back into alignment, to drop back in our hearts, to listen to the divine guidance within. And with this card, I am feeling Archangel Ariel stepping forward, and she is helping us to manifest. So when we manifest from our hearts, from the pureness of love and balance. We manifest beautifully, we manifest divinely. We bring through immense divine creations that open doors, that open new portals in our lives for us to step into. So we on Tuesday, go within. Don't focus on anything outside of us that we keep giving our power away to, that weakens us. To come within, to come into that beautiful alignment with our divine selves, with our hearts. And also the figure 8, anything that is causing any kind of upset in our lives, to place whatever it is, the situation or the relationship, in one side of the loop of the head of the number 8 of the infinity symbol, and place ourselves in the other loop and allow the energy to flow. Be intuitive. What colour may come through with this infinity symbol, and allow that to just flow and dissolve anything that's blocking us, anything that is not in alignment with that situation or the relationship, to allow those blocks, to allow that karmic healing to occur. So as we let go of placing our attention onto situations, into relationships, that weaken as we give our power there, we start to take back our power in a loving and gentle way, that all the tension just falls away. All the energy of trying to please or of an expectation of an outcome all starts to fall away, because we know within us we have that strength to start to weave our reality with our own divine creations, and we can't pull anybody into that we're all here weaving our own unique way. So when we come into that alignment and feel that strength of the divine within, feel the strength of the divine intelligence that's flowing through us, we then start to manifest in our lives far beyond anything our minds could ever envisage. So this is a beautiful time of coming into alignment, dissolving any conflicts, not from the outside of fixing, but from the inside, using the infinity symbol. It's the 8th year, a very powerful year, very abundant year. So we are seeing things with clarity, but we are now taking our power back out of those situations. So Tuesday, a day of strength, of calling in Archangel Ariel, going out into nature, grounding. Mother Nature now is starting to awaken. The flowers are starting to come through the surface. The snow is melting. We've just come through the snow moon on Saturday at the weekend, and now we're moving from that snow moon and the snow melting to reveal the beautiful flowers underneath the frozen snow. So this is a time where things are starting to dissolve, blocks are starting to dissolve, and things are starting to come into fruition. So call on Archangel Ariel to help with any of your manifestations. Wednesday we have the Empress, and this is the card that is connected to Venus, bringing in the love. And this week is a week, especially beginning of the week, where we have the 2 of Cups, that there's potential for romance, as well as Mars and Venus are there conjunct, still very close, showering us with divine love, and anchoring this energy into our Earth Star chakra, bringing it through from the higher dimensions and anchoring it in to our reality. You can see there she's drawing that energy in, the energy of divine abundance. So when we come into alignment with that and knowing that we're always divinely abundant, we're always divinely protected and supported, abundance starts to appear in all areas of our lives. So this is also with love, this is also with fertility. So anything that we start to take on now starts to grow and starts to blossom, but just being mindful that we are not over promising ourselves, or we are not giving too much of our time into situations that aren't making us happy, that we're coming back and grounding ourselves in our own unique light, on our own unique path. And you can see there she has the pink flames coming from her head, which is unconditional love, the love of Venus, the love of the divine feminine. This is the Lakshmi of the tarot cards, all the queens in their virtues coming together. And this is the eve of the leap year. So tomorrow, so Thursday is the leap day. So this is anchoring what we want to take through into this quantum leap. We have the High Priestess here asking us to listen to our own guidance, to go within. We have all the answers to all our solutions within. They won't come from the exterior, they come from within. So we're being asked to listen and listen to our intuition. Our intuition is going to guide us. And Thursday is the 29th, which is a leap day. So this is a leap year. So this is a day taken out of all time and space to go within and find that inner sanctuary, to go into our inner temple and listen to the guidance that's there, the downloads that we're receiving. So making sure that we take that time to meditate on Thursday, to take a breath and to anchor, carry on anchoring these light codes that are coming through. Friday we have the Eight of Pentacles, dedicated efforts. So we've been chipping away at all that dense energy. And now we're starting to come into alignment with our divine masculine and the divine feminine within. And as we chip away at the illusion of who we thought we were, or who we have been told we are, based on outside influence, we are now coming in and connecting to who we truly are. And as we do, we draw people into our lives of the same frequency, of the same wavelength, and it brings the divine masculine and the divine feminine into coming in together, to the emergence of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we've been working hard on our relationship with ourselves, with our relationship with everyone in our lives, past and present, and working through that. And now all our efforts are starting to pay off, and this is showing up, doing the work, dedication, chipping away, taking our attention away from challenges outside of our control, coming in, looking at where we can bring ourselves into alignment within our lives, and following what is in our hearts, and moving through this life with love, being navigated with allowing our soul to navigate us now. Our heart and our soul are coming through very powerfully, and as our soul, as we start to listen to the whispers and the guidance of our soul, we start to create beautiful divine creations in our lives, whether that is our careers, our love life, our family life, on every level. Friday we have the Ace of Swords, new thoughts coming in. These are epiphanies. These are light bulb moments where where we have started to really see through the illusion, where we haven't seen things, where maybe we've been in a situation and then we start to see that we are not meant to be in that situation any longer, and are being guided in a different direction. So these are epiphanies coming in. This is clarity and new beliefs coming in, because as these epiphanies come in, as these beautiful light codes, divine intelligence come in, we start to feel excited. Our soul is coming through and guiding us, bringing through joy, bringing through clarity, happiness and love, and we start to move in that direction now and just let go of the past and moving forward with a belief of that whatever we focus on and whatever we truly believe we will create, that will become our reality. So we're now starting to see that and have the belief in bringing heaven to earth within and allowing it to resonate all around us. And Sunday we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I love this card. This always reminds me of the story of Mother Mary and Joseph on the way to Jerusalem. And Mother Mary was hungry, and she voiced to Joseph how hungry she was. And as she spoke her words, the cherry trees all started to bend, and they were fruitful in large cherries, beautiful cherries. So she would pick in the cherries and eating the cherries. So this always takes me back to that. And no matter where we are on our path, we are always divinely supported. This divine substance within us, and when we connect with it, it'll draw divine substance into our lives. So this is a reminder that we are being heavenly and divinely guided to let worries go now. This is the start of health, well-being and prosperity. New things coming into our lives that create prosperity. And the Temperance, the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we're moving into this new beginning, balanced in that sacredness, first within us, balancing our intuition, balancing our energy, bringing in the divine masculine and the divine feminine in perfect harmony that will resonate into every area of our lives. So a beautiful week of love. Just being mindful that we don't overindulge, that we don't overpromise, that we say we're going to do something and then when it comes to it, we really are not in alignment with it. So making conscious decisions this week, staying conscious every single second and listening to what's going on within us before we even voice, before we even speak. Listen to what's going on within us, and if there's any kind of upset or anger, to really take a breath and know that's an old pattern that's coming up from this full moon and this powerful cleansing and healing. It's coming up for us to alchemize and transmute. So to take a breath, to go take some nice, a glass of water, and if you're having problems sleeping, place some amethyst in water at the side of your bed. Make sure it's nice and cleansed water. Put your amethyst in and drink it before you go to sleep at night, and it will just help to transmute anything that may be coming up and keeping you in a place of maybe some stress or anxiety. So this is coming through for anyone who is finding some problem in sleeping, or they have got some nervous energy or anxiety going on. So just take amethyst at night and just take and drink the water, and it will just transmute and transform anything that's not relevant to us any longer. It will do it in such a beautiful and healing way. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful week. May you all find love and happiness and prosperity and everything that your heart, all the love and the joy and that your heart can hold. And I'm sending so much healing to anyone who is still going through the purging, because I know people are, especially around the respiratory organs, around the lungs, and so sending so much love and healing there to anybody who is going through any kind of discomfort in any way. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful, love-filled week. Thank you. God bless.